Now let us move on to escalation guidelines. In this part of the video, we are going to learn how to determine if a case is eligible for escalation or not.
As per our protocol, if one or more of the following guidelines are met, escalate the case for an immediate review, then proceed to completing and submitting of the case escalation form. First on the list would be if the delay of decision is refraining the member from being discharged in a facility. Next would be if the service is going to be performed within 72 hours. And case has been at least 5 business days or more in the system. Another is if the delay of the process is caused by company, employee, or system error. Next would be for Texas, New York, Ohio members, if the case has been 24 hours in the system or the procedure is going to be performed within 72 hours. Based on the guideline, the criteria does not apply to arthroscopy or foot surgery or THNIT category codes, as they are excluded from escalation process. These service codes do not meet criteria of severe pain or being life-threatening. If case is eligible for escalation, you can say, I have checked and verified that this case is eligible for escalation. Let me go ahead and proceed with the process of completing and submitting it for you. However, if the case is not eligible for immediate escalation, you can just say, this case does not meet the criteria based on the guidelines, so we will process this as per standard turnaround time. Still, you may check the status of this case through the portal or with the IVR. If none of the following criteria is met but provider insisted that the case should be escalated, ask whether the patient's medical condition will jeopardize patient's life or not. If the answer is yes, proceed with the escalation. If the answer is no, inform the caller case is not eligible for escalation. If the case is not eligible for escalation based on the guidelines, but patient's medical condition will seriously jeopardize his life or health, you can say, since you have confirmed that the member's life will be jeopardized because of the delay, I can proceed with completing and submitting of escalation for you.